Okay, so if you're anything like us, you've probably been wondering when we get back to that unique nighttime world of Call of the Night.
Oh, yeah, the anticipation's been building for season 2.
Definitely. Well, guess what? The wait is almost over.
Mm-hmm.
So today, we're going to do a quick deep dive.
Mm-hmm.
We'll unpack all the essential details about season 2, not just what's happening, but maybe why it's important for the story, you know?
Right. And maybe just a super quick refresher for anyone. Call of the Night follows Koyamori.
Your classic insomniac teen.
Exactly. Restless, finds the night kind of freeing, and then he meets Nizuna.
The captivating vampire.
That's her. And Cook gets fascinated, wants to become a vampire too.
But there's that catch, right?
It's a big one. He has to genuinely fall in love with Nizuna first. It's this great mix, kind of slice of life, bit of romance, supernatural, mystery too.
And that mystery is definitely continuing.
Yeah.
Because the news we've all been waiting for is finally here.
The date.
Yes. Call of the Night Season 2 officially premieres July 4th.
Wow, okay, July 4th.
Get ready for a summer full of those late-night vibes and maybe some answers for Koosh. Hopefully.
We'll see. And what's interesting here isn't just the date, but also the where and when specifics.
Right, the logistics.
It's airing on Fuji TV's Noitamina block in Japan, which, that's not just any time slot.
No, Noitamina's got a reputation.
Exactly. It's known for, like, a more critically acclaimed, maybe artistically ambitious anime, often a bit more mature.
Which fits Call of the Night perfectly, I think.
Uh-huh.
That whole melancholic vibe, the art style, the unconventional romance.
It really does. And for everyone listening internationally, the good news is Head-Eye IV is streaming it.
Okay, so it'll be accessible pretty much as it airs in Japan. That's good.
Yeah, Friday nights, 11:30 p.m. Japan time, which I think is like 10:30 a.m. Eastern, somewhere around there.
That Notamina slot, though, it really does feel like a vote of confidence in the show's quality.
It does.
But, okay, beyond when and where, the stuff that's really got people talking,
Yeah.
the new faces, right?
Ah, yes, the new characters.
Yeah.
This is where it gets juicy.
First up, Haru Nanakusa, voiced by Maya Uchida. She's described as a mysterious nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the kicker. She looks a lot like Nizuna.
Yeah, that's the big one. The resemblance is strong. That alone is going to fuel so many theories.
Oh, absolutely. Like, what's the connection? Is she related, a clone, something supernatural?
And how's that going to affect Ku? His whole goal is tied to falling for Nizuna. What happens when someone who looks just like her appears?
Does it make him question things? Like, is it Nizuna he's drawn to? Or just the idea of, well, vampirism she represents?
Exactly. It throws a wrench into that central dynamic. And then there's the other new character,
Hiko Hoshimi, voiced by Rina Satu,
described as seductive, and she apparently captures the heart of Mahiro.
Ko's human friend.
Right. So you see, these aren't just random additions. Kiku getting involved with Mahiro could pull Coke back into more complicated social stuff, maybe blurring those lines between his night world escape and day world problems.
It feels like these characters are specifically designed to challenge Ku's initial quest, which seemed maybe deceptively simple at first.
I think so. They add layers, complications.
And speaking of excitement, they even had an early screening event, didn't they?
Yeah, for the super eager fans in Tokyo. June 14th at United Cinemas Toyosu.
They showed the first 3 episodes.
Wow, nice preview. And the main voice actors were there too. Jen Sato, who plays Koof.
And Sora Amamiya, who voices Nizuna.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been a cool event for those who got to go.
Definitely a treat. It also feels reassuring that the core team is back.
Oh, the production side.
Yeah, the director, the studio, the main staff from season 1 are returning. And Creepy Nuts.
Yes, the music duo.
Yeah.
Their opening and ending themes were so iconic for season 1.
They really nailed that atmosphere, that kind of cool, late night, slightly melancholic, but also energetic feel. Their return guarantees that same sonic identity, which is huge for this show.
It really is. And for people wondering about the story source.
The manga.
Yeah, Toriyama's original manga, same creator as Dagashi Kashi. By the way, it actually finished its run back in January.
Right, 20 volumes total.
Which is good news for the anime, potentially. They have the entire completed story to work from.
Usually means a more focused adaptation, yeah.
Yep.
They know the ending they're building towards.
So wrapping things up, what does this all mean for you, the viewer? Well, Call of the Night Season 2 is shaping up to be pretty essential viewing this summer.
Absolutely. It's bringing back everything people loved, the style, the characters, the mood.
But it's adding these really interesting new characters, Haru and Kiku, who seem set to seriously shake things up for Ku.
Which leads to the big question, really. How will these new people, these new relationships, challenge Ku's original goal?
That goal of falling in love with Nazuna to become a vampire, it suddenly seems, well, a little more complicated.
It does. How will it affect that core quest? What does it mean for, like, the heart of the story? Ku's understanding of love, connection, maybe even vampirism itself.
It's
Yeah.
definitely something to chew on, I
Yeah.
think, as we all count down the days.
Work those calendars.
July 4th, get ready for the night.